Hello, dears. Welcome back. I'm going to bring you a little closer. I am so happy to be doing a reading today because I feel like I haven't done one in a really long time. And so, yeah, I just love doing these for y'all. So, yeah, we're going to get into some reading today. We're going to do past, present, future. And you know, this may be a message for someone, or it could just be general, you know, reading. So we'll see what comes out. I'll put that in front. We've got the pendulum. And we have the little guidebook in case we have to deeper dive into some of these cards. And yeah, I wish you all the best today. Hoping your manifestations are coming to life. We are almost in the new year. I'm kind of one of those people who just like can't wait for the holidays to be over and for the new year to start. I am not a big holiday person, and neither is my husband. So that does not make it any easier for me to even want to enjoy them because he's not having it. So yeah. All right, you guys, let's tap into the past. I will put the timestamp when this reading actually starts. If you like to just watch these cards fly out, please feel free to watch the shuffling. Okay, past. Okay, thank you. Now that I'm thinking past, I'm thinking we just got to get these energies off us from the past. Get that clearing energy out. All right, we got our past card. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Thank you. Present. Oh, gosh. The cards have a lot to say. They've been on a break. They are feisty. Okay. I think we have our past, present, future, and it's only like 2:30. Okay, so I don't know why I tapped on it again. That was weird. I felt like okay. And then we've got the card on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what these are. Okay. Okay, so something in the past was the Two of Pentacles. Earth, maybe you must balance out the work and the life. How can I balance between my work and my personal life? Adaptability, balance, flexibility, juggling, priorities, multitasking. So you were doing this in the past. There was a lot of things going on. You were juggling a lot of things, and this leads us to the present moment. So what's happening now? Excuse me, is the Seven of Wands. Fire, maybe. Stand firm in your convictions and defend what you believe in. How can you assert your beliefs and stand your ground? Challenge, competition, defense, perseverance, and courage. Okay, so that's interesting. So we went from a bunch of juggling to like, it's not the conflict. This is not the conflict card, although I would get this confused with the conflict card. It's just challenges and there's some competition going on and you feel like you have to be defensive. We're gonna have to deeper dive. And then the future energy is the Six of Cups reversed. It did flip. Stagnation, emotional baggage, inability to move on. And then the back of the deck, we got the Ten of Wands. You may feel weighed down, but remember that you have the power to lighten your load. What responsibilities are overwhelming you? Responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement, effort. So yeah, I mean, if you think about it, this really kind of sums all these cards up, right? The Ten of Wands, like you've reached a limit. You've reached a threshold here. Okay, so all these things just combined over time, over a time frame, can be extremely overwhelming. So this is a good card to have, I think, at the bottom of the deck. So let's get some clarifiers. What is the Two of Pentacles? Please. Por favor. What did we have to adapt to and balance? And I just heard like bend over backwards. Bending over backwards. That's so, oh. Did we get flippers? Okay, I guess I'm gonna take that. I don't, do we get flippers? I'm so confused on that, but okay, whatever. Seven of Wands, please. They must have flipped and I did not see it. They must have flipped. I feel like I didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming. So I wonder if this is for someone. Someone didn't see something coming. Yeah, whoa. I love it, the card. Whoa, 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 whoa. My goodness. Oh, good heavens. All right, we got 4 cards for the present. Okay, 6 of Cups reversed. We don't want that one reversed. Inability to move on. Not being able to move on. Just being in one spot and just carrying an emotional. Okay, interesting. Thank you. And then we'll get one for the 10 of Wands. Let's get one for the 10 of Wands, please. 10 of Wands. So this is kind of crazy. I added my tarot readings to my Facebook page. So I'm a little nervous. I don't know how my town is going to feel about a little tarot reader moving in, but we'll see. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, interesting. All right, okay, let's go from here. So in our past, we had to adaptability, balance, flexibility, juggling priorities, multitasking. So a lot going on with work and personal life. We do have the King of Pentacles here. So this could be masculine energy. Does not have to be a man, but we're gonna say this is probably a man. Okay. So maybe you are doing this for a certain person, or you are this person. Basically, this is you. You are the juggler. Be the leader to protect financially, emotionally. How can I use my financial resources and leadership skills to create stability and prosperity? Wealth, leadership, stability, generosity, and security. And then we have it with the Pentacles. So we've got 2 Pentacle cards. So I am definitely getting the vibe that this King of Pentacles is the person that has been juggling. But I want to say that this person brings home the bread and butter, okay? That's what I heard. This person brings home the bread and butter, for the family, for the wealth, stability, security of their family, okay? Okay, and we got the Moon card, which is the unknown. It could be hidden truths, fears, someone's avoiding. The Moon is a reminder that no matter what phase we are in, we are still whole. Embrace the unknown. It is mid-February to mid-March. And it's intuition, mystery, illusion, the subconscious. So is this person kind of like, are they holding things in? Are they unaware of things? Are they unaware? Are they hiding things? Are they purposely not seeing something? Or do they have blinders on to something? Are they not using their intuition? Because I don't think this person's very intuitive, right? This person's not intuitive, but they're being asked to use their intuition. The advice is to use their intuition on something. Something where they had to be adaptable. So yeah, something's hidden. Something's not clear. Could it be work or could it be life? Is this work or is this life? Let's ask. I'll take the one on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Is this work or is this life? Is this work or life? I guess we could ask the pendulum, huh? Let's see what card pops out. Is this work or personal? Is this in work or is this person? Okay. Oops. We're building our own rabbit hole here. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands. Victory, success, recognition, leadership, inspiration. Your victory is a reflection of your hard work. Okay, so it's work. This is in work. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, this is in work. Thank you. And yeah, this could definitely go along with the Moon card. And we've got 2 major arcana here. So justice, future depends on what we do in the present. Balance is key to everything. How can you balance the scales of justice in your life? Fairness, justice, truth, balance. Oh, wow. Yeah, balance. So we started with the juggling. And we got the King of Pentacles here holding down the fort. Okay. But, you know, we run into some, you know, these aren't obstacles, but there's just something something isn't adding up. Something's not right here, or like it seems a certain way. Something is an illusion in something that we want to be successful and we're working hard in, right? And something that we have to seek the truth, right? These are hidden truths or fears. Okay. So I hope that makes sense to someone. We're gonna close the door on the past. We're moving on, okay? Present moment. The present moment seems to be more of a challenge where there's more competition. So this could be going into a work trend because we got this is happening in work in the past. So I don't think this is personal life. I think this is with work. Stand firm in your convictions, defend what you believe in. And I think sometimes you have to do that at your job, right? Or in the field you're in, you might have to do that. Perseverance and courage. How can you assert your beliefs and stand your ground on something? Like you're not budging. I heard you're not budging on this. Not budging. Okay. We have the 8 of Wands. The universe is sending you a message. Act now, act fast. What opportunities are coming your way? Movement, action, rapid change, travel, communication. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Excuse me. With the sword, cut through confusion. Sorry, I dropped my card. With this sword, cut through confusion and gain clarity. What ideas or perspectives are presenting themselves to me? Clarity, new ideas, mental power, truth, and breakthroughs. So this was in the past. Now we're gaining clarity on that thing that was unknown. We are seeing it, and the universe is saying we need to move on with this. We need to act a little quicker. Don't dilly-dally is what I heard. Don't dilly-dally. I haven't said that in forever. Don't dilly-dally now. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So who's this? Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. How can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? Exploration, creativity, enthusiasm, ambition, inspiration. Okay, maybe this is someone going on the adventure with you. But we do have the Ace of Cups, which is more about love. So is this going into more personal? Love is the beginning of all wisdom. Will a new emotional opportunity arise? New beginnings, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. And I love that we do have clarity, mental power, breakthroughs. So there you go. You got the cups and the swords basically saying the same thing. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I mean, you've got someone going on this with you. I'm not sure who the Page of Wands is, but they want you to get moving. These also could be love letters. So because these could be love bombs, okay? So this could be love. And then we do have the emotional, spiritual love. Wow, this like totally shifted. So did this go from work to personal? I mean, okay. Should we find out who the Page of Wands is? Because we were the King of Pentacles, right? Who's the Page of Wands? Who's the Page of Wands? I must know. This is a younger person because we have the King of Pentacles and we have a Page. So could be a younger co-worker. Is there someone who's just a little bit more enthusiastic and ambitious here? Ooh, oh. Who's the Page of Wands? Hello. Well, damn. Okay, Page of Wands. We got the Star card, y'all. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness, mid-January through mid-February. What inspires hope in you, even in difficult times? Hope, inspiration, serenity, faith. Inspiration. There you go. There's your. They're here to inspire you. Look at this. Look at this. That is them. That is them. They are the star. Ugh, I love it. You know, and it says light through the darkness, and it's almost like they're not holding a light, do you know what I mean? But they're holding something that, I don't know. It just makes me think of like a candlestick or something. But anyway, they're here to inspire you. Maybe in a darker time, right? Because we had that unknown where things are a little darker. They want you to be successful, you know? Because you're the King of Pentacles. Hello. And we definitely know it's something in love. We got the Three of Cups. Celebrate love within every relationship and friendship. Yeah, so our relationship, or could be friends, like I said, a co-worker, doesn't matter. Will a social gathering or event be enjoyable? Celebration, friendship, community, creativity. So, I mean, this could still be work. I would probably say this is more like going out, you know, maybe to a party, but because the holidays are coming up. So maybe this is a work party. Oh my God, totally. Yeah, this person's here. Whoever this is, they're just a little gem. I mean, look at this, guiding you into clarity, breakthroughs, something in love. You couldn't get any more of a better card for this. And it's rapidly moving because the holidays are coming, you know, because you've been in a challenge. You know, you've been standing your ground on something, not budging, you know. I mean, this makes sense. Okay, that's what's happening now, and that makes sense because the time frame is right around now. Okay, we're gonna set the present aside. We are done with the present. We are moving on to the future. So we had this little bit of stagnation, emotional baggage, and inability to move. And remember, we were standing our ground. He's not moving, right? He's not moving. He is not moving, okay? He is stagnant. I mean, he's not like stagnant, but he's got his heels planted in the ground, you know? And, you know, he's got his baggage in the back. And, you know, he's on the defense. He's on the defense. Right, so we did have the Six of Cups in reverse, and we got the Hierophant in reverse. Conformity, morality, and ethics. Okay, let's tap more into this. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant in reverse? What's the Hierophant in reverse? What's the Hierophant? Maybe something ethical is in the way. Oh, if you're dealing with a work situation or maybe even a relationship, there could be ethics. Could be ethics in this. Okay, we got the Two of Wands. Lots of fire energy here. The world is yours to conquer, but first you must decide which path to take. How can you make a decision that aligns with your long-term goals? Planning, decision-making, partnerships, progress. Yeah. Yep. So there's something ethical here, you know, that you have to make decisions. You have to decide. Okay, you're gonna have to decide if you're gonna act fast on this and you're gonna hop on the old Page of Wands train. Right? This could actually mean a vehicle or moving. So that's funny that I said hop on the train here, right? To clarity, new beginning in love, possibly, right? Because they're your star. They're the light in the darkness. You know, wanting you to celebrate here. Come on, let's go. You know, stop being such a sourpuss, you know, stop doing that. Just stop it. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, all right. Planning, decision making. I wonder if we could poke a little bit more into this. What's this? Oh, hello, who's this? Who is this? Okay, we got someone else who wants to join the party. So I asked what the planning, decision-making, partnership, and the progress is, and we got a Queen of Swords showing up. Be sharp and discerning, able to cut through illusions. Able to cut through illusions, oh my God. And get to the heart of the matter. How can I approach the situation with wisdom and insight? Come on, we got Justice. Come on. Wisdom, objectivity, sharpness, discernment, independence. There you go. We got someone else here who's also going to help with this mystery that was in the past. I don't know. Something's coming to light. Something is coming to light. This is a very interesting story here. I can't, like, I think I have the idea, but like, there's something mysterious. It's so funny. There is something so mysterious about this situation that I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with this. I'm having a hard time gaining clarity, using my mental power and having a breakthrough in what this is. This is really kind of crazy, actually, now that we're really getting into this. So, okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, and she is the Justice card for sure. Now, the back of the deck, remember, we had the Ten of Wands, which was responsibility. Here, sorry, guys, I'm going to shut this. There, the sun's really coming in now. It was raining all yesterday, so it's a beautiful day today. You may feel weighed down, but remember, you have the power to lighten your load. What responsibilities are overwhelming you? We have the responsibility, burden, hard work, achievement, efforts. And then we have a Page of Cups here. Love or apology is on the horizon. Will new creative opportunities arise? New beginnings, creative inspiration, intuition, artistic expression. Okay, well, tell us who's the Page of Cups. So you have 3 other people here. You have 3 other people here. You're the King of Pentacles. And you've got the Page. Oh, that's interesting. Another page. Yeah, you've got the Page of Wands. Kind of not forcing you, but they're giving you a push here. And the Queen of Swords is here to say, I think I can help you in this mystery and cutting through what's going on. Okay, interesting. Who's the Page of Cups? We got the Hermit. Answers are within you. Intuition, perfect. What insights can you gain from spending time alone? Solitude, introspection, guidance, and wisdom. So yeah, intuition. So maybe, So maybe the Page of Cups here is here to tell, okay, they're here to tell the King of Pentacles, okay, they're here to tell them, like, I think you need to, like, do some deep diving on your own about this. And they truly feel, because they're intuitive, so they truly feel that if they just spend a little time alone, okay, they just spend a little time alone, they will find the answers. And then this guy's coming in, the Page of Wands is coming in and saying, hey, you know, if you just kind of like, oh, I see. Okay, there's kind of like conflicts here because they're saying, hey, spend time alone. And they're saying, hey, go, act now, act fast. But this was the present. The present was act fast. Okay? And the future is, okay, now that you've done this action, okay, now that we've done the action, you've seen the light in the darkness, you know, we've partied a little bit. We've let off steam. We've let off a little steam. We've had just a new little adventure in love or whatever. We've gained our new thoughts and clarity. Now it's time. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the Queen, she's like, yeah, I think, because she's in the present, but this person's here too. So she's like, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that because, you know, you still had this in the past that you were unsure of. And you've got to start making some decisions here because you're like stagnant. You're not moving like you were. I see. So you were moving and then something happened that you got stopped. Something happened because you felt too much responsibility and burden in this. Okay, this is a wild ride. This is a wild ride. Okay, and then on the back of the deck, we have the Fool. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You must take the leap into the unknown. What risks are you willing to take? New beginnings, spontaneity, freedom, optimism. New beginnings, the Fool. The unknown. Stepping into the unknown, stepping into this. That was in the past. But it's kind of been following us as we go, right? This has been following us. And the Fool is here to say, like, he's saying, really go for it. He's saying, go for it. Okay? You've spent enough time. You've spent enough time alone to think about it. You've made the action in the present. You know, don't worry. Justice will be served. Like, you're going to be fine. You're the King of Pentacles, for God's sakes. You've got victory, success, recognition, leadership here. Like, you are a leader. I think that's a wrap, everybody. I really, really like this. I'm so glad we ended with the Fool. He's super cool. He is 0. He is 0 in the tarot. That's super special to end with him. And yeah, I like the Fool. And maybe also something is like, don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. So yeah, we got a lot of majors here. I just want to throw out, shout out to all the majors here. We got some really cool majors. Major Arcana. So yeah, here's all our majors. We got the Star. We had the Hierophant. He was in reverse, but that's fine. We got the Hermit. We got the Moon. We got the Fool. We got Justice. All right, you guys, I love you guys so much. Please let me know if this resonated. What does this mean? If you had a different interpretation of these cards, I would love, 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 love if you do know tarot to let me know, or just what your intuition picked up on the situation. If this is you or someone you know, please let me know, okay? Bye.